Hi, want to make a hero? Let's build a D&D character fast with no fluff. You're about to see the cleanest and easiest way to build a hero. No long rules talks, no math classes of trauma, just the steps you need. Using the 2024 Player's Handbook, well, let's do that. Step 1, pick a species. You're going to pick an elf, a dwarf, a human, or something else. The 2024 book now calls it species. So in today's example, we are going to pick human because it's easy. Step 2, pick a class. Your class is your job. If you're going to be a fighter, a wizard, a rogue, a cleric, pick the job that you want to do in the game. Quick tip, don't pick wizard just for the hat. Today, we're going to pick fighter. Step 3, pick an origin or background. Your life story gives you skills and stuff and small bonuses. The new book ties these bonuses into your origin and lets you get an origin feat, a tiny power that fits your past. So, I'm going to show you here on our fighter. He is, or used to be, a farmer. So he gets a bonus to strength, constitution, or wisdom, and you get to choose. Or you can pick from these several other new backgrounds. Step 4, ability scores. How strong are you? How smart are you? How sly are you? Use the standard array, point by, or roll whatever your table allows. In 2024, the origin gives your main character boosts, rather that be strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Whatever it is, whatever you're a barbarian, you're obviously going to want strength and constitution. If in the same example in our fighter today, we're going to go more of a strength dex style. Step 5, professions, tools, and languages. Add skills, tools, and other languages. Your class and origin give you skills and tools. Mark them on your sheet. Pick 1 or 2 that you like. If you want to bluff, take persuasion. If you want to pick locks, take thieves' tools. Step 6, gears and spells. Pick your starting gear or buy it. Spellcasters pick spells now. Put the spells down. Learn 1 or 2 good ones from level 1. As a caster, you can never go wrong with magic missile, shield, or cure wounds. Simple choices that you can use throughout the whole game. Step 7, subclass at level 3, or whenever the book says you can, right? You pick a subclass later, it's your big twist, so don't sweat it at level 1, but kind of forward think. Step 8, fill in the fun bits. Your name, how you look, your tiny little quirks of your character, and that one-line backstory, a job you used to have, that one secret you have, and you're ready to play. A fun example I'll give you, let's call your character Mira. She's an ex-baker who hates rats and keeps a secret map right up her sleeve. Step 9, talk to your DM. Show him your sheet, ask the DM if this character fits within their game. Ask about gold, starting location, or even house rules. Simple things to ask your DM to agree on how role stats work and how tools work. That's it. Species, class, origin, stats, gear, spells, name, and chat with your DM. And now you have a hero. Go play, hit things, say clever lines, or don't. Either way, have fun. All right, that is basically a D&D character under 10 minutes. I hope you learned something from this today. And if you did, please leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. So now go be heroic and at least have a good time. Every stroke of the brush and swing of the blade adds character to your miniature. YouTube thinks you'll like this video right here. And if you'd like to subscribe, click this button right here, and I'll see you in the next one.